Hello Aquarius, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Aquarius placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. Alright, there's something possibly that's going on in your life right as we speak that you guys are not necessarily very happy with. Whenever I get these cards over here, the 7, the 5, and then the 10, they're all kind of like you've got drama that's going on. You're trying to get through some very difficult situations. You've got a lot of stress and a lot of things that's going on that's in your plate, and you're being pulled in too many different directions. These are challenges, these are obstacles, this is unnecessary drama that's coming in, but I don't believe it's going to be happening too much longer. I feel like that's what's happening right now as we speak, and you guys have already kind of started getting through it and getting over it and moving on to the next steps. So I do see this angel of strength over here, which just tells me, you all, that you guys, if you need extra strength, extra guidance, extra help, extra support, whatever you may need, ask your angels for help, for strength, for guidance. I think you're going to be getting it at this time, because we all need it at one time or another, right? Now I have this 6 of Swords square in the middle, and this is you all moving forward. I have the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups up here, and this is you all being plumb happy. There is a reason to celebrate. This 9 of Cups is you guys just being tickled about something that's going on in your life or about to go on in your life. I have this Queen of Swords, which is you and your energy. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys are standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for what's right, and you're standing up for getting out of this nonsense right here, especially this unnecessary drama. I feel like that there is something, someone, a situation that keeps adding, stirring the pot. You know what I mean? You know, there's always that one bad apple in every bunch, whether it's at work or whether it's a neighbor or whether it's in the family or whoever it is. There's always that one person that just thrives on drama, and that's how I'm feeling about it. And it's wearing you all plumb out. It's wearing you down, but you're not going to let it happen anymore, and you're going to stand up for what you believe in, stand up for what's right, and not deal with this unnecessary drama anymore, because your family is what matters the most. You've got this happy family over here. So you guys are about ready to move forward out of this nonsense right here. Feel like this is what's going on right now in your life. Look at what's coming up though, right? This 3 and this 9 of Cups, this is about your happiness and emotions and just being thrilled about certain things that's going on in your life. Whenever I see this 9 of Cups, you know, this can be a family gathering or a get-together or something to that extent. And it may be. Maybe that's why you're having all of this drama and extra challenges that's going on in your life right now. So you guys may be getting together with your family or having a party or, you know, reunions or whatever it is. And the next thing you know, you've got this little bit of resistance, I want to say. But I don't believe you're going to let that get you down. Here's the other thing, you guys. I believe that there's something coming up here that's going to put a almost like a very kind, nurturing, loving personality is coming into your life. Now, I believe for some of you all, this could be you, but it could also be someone else that's in your surroundings. I believe that there may be a birth of a new situation that's coming out for you all, and I think this is going to be exactly what you need at this time. I'm going to take some clarifying for these 3 cards over here so I can continue with this, but I do feel like that there's going to be options that you guys are going to be kind of going back and forth with this 2 of Swords. That you're kind of at a crossroads. But I have to say, you all, that this is something that you guys are going to be excited about. Even though you're not sure exactly which way to go or which way to what to accept, I want to say. I don't know if you guys are just kind of, if you're weighing out the pros and the cons, or if you already know which way you're wanting to go, but for some reason you don't want to say it out loud, or you don't want to make that decision right off the bat. It could be because of the drama, you know. I mean, that could be what's stirring up, because you have options over here or opportunities, and someone may not like it that's in your life or in your surroundings. But I believe that this is going to be a good option for you all, and I believe you're going to move forward with it, and you're going to be tickled with the outcome. I really do. Let's take one for that Seven of Wands first. One's already popping out. Eight of Swords. So you guys feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're stuck in a situation. You feel like that the challenges, the obstacles, the drama, the hard work, the mental exhaustion here, you guys feel like you can't get out of something, but in all actuality you can, okay? The Eight of Swords just says that you feel that way, but you can get out of something that is bogging you down, something that you don't want to deal with anymore, something that is not good for you. You can get out of it. Let's take one more. Oop. I got two. They flew out, you all. Here is the Queen of Cups, and here's the Sun. Oh, no, Lovers. Excuse me, I thought it was the Sun. Hold on a minute. Are you guys dealing with a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female? Could be someone that is helping you get through some difficult times, helping you get out of that stuck position, helping you defend what is important to you. And then you get the Lovers here as well. There's something here that's going on that you guys are, I believe, especially with this happy family over here, I almost believe that you guys have someone that has your back. A loved one. Maybe it's a romantic partner for a lot of you all. Maybe this is someone in your immediate circle, someone in your family. I could just see that you and someone else are going to outwit, outsmart, and outtake and just take control over something that's going on right here. So I believe you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the two of you guys, that no matter what, can kick its butt. So I just feel like that you guys are going to bond together and make yourself stronger, so you can take over some of these challenges and drama and silly things that's going on. Look at it this way. There's a reason to celebrate. You're happy as you can be. This could be a party or a festival. Maybe it's even an engagement or a wedding of some sort, possibly too. But maybe this is also a wish coming true for you all. You guys are tickled to death, and you're happy as you can be because your family is what's important. This relationship possibly is what's important. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for this Five of Wands. Eight of Wands. Messages. Fast communication, swift communications, long distance communications possibly. Give me a second. Is that what's starting the drama, or is that what's going to end the drama? Here, look at it this way, you all. You're going to have options that you're kind of torn between, but you're moving forward, possibly even moving somewhere different. Because this, if you look at it, you know, it's a boat, he's on the water, moving forward, not looking back. Sometimes this could be a physical traveling or moving or going somewhere. Sometimes this is just putting something behind you and moving forward. I think you guys may be getting options right here. I think this may be something that's coming in that you guys are going to be able to grab a hold of if you want to. And I think that that might be where this Two of Swords is coming in, and you guys are like, holy cow, I've got two great options. Which one am I supposed to go with? And that could be also the two of you guys, the lovers, happy family. You guys can work together and the two of you guys together have more momentum and more energy and more strength than you can absolutely imagine. So that's how I'm feeling with this. It's almost like you put the two of you guys together and you guys are powerful in different ways. And I'm just feeling like that there's nothing, including these three cards underneath, nothing can stop you guys when you guys work together or bond together. So I'm tickled to say that. Thank goodness, right? Don't let the drama, don't let the crazy aunt or the crazy cousin or the ugly co-worker stir up anything that is not... that you don't want to be in, okay? It's silliness. It's absolutely just a bunch of nonsense. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna take one for this Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys are... I'm feeling torn. On one hand, I'm feeling like you're physically exhausted. On the other hand, I feel like you're more mentally exhausted. This is absolutely, there's something going on here that's just wearing you plumb out. And I think it's all of this nonsense over here. And you guys are just like, enough already. I've had enough. Now maybe you guys are getting ready to, for a big occasion. I'm thinking that in my mind. I could picture like a big party, a wedding, you know, some kind of a reunion, some kind of a get-together, something like that. And you guys may be having challenges and obstacles, and you're wearing yourself plumb out that way. But I also feel like that there's just unnecessary drama, that things are happening or people are causing, I almost want to say. And you guys have just had it enough already. Hold on, let's take one for this. Well, Ten of Pentacles, you all. Hold on a minute. Let's look at this. Ain't that a beautiful card? I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is all about, it can be about finances, right? Are you guys having some sort of a wedding or anniversary party or renewing of the vows, possibly? That could be happening for a few of you all, because that's kind of how I'm feeling. And you may be getting family members coming in, and you know, there's people that don't get along or something. You know how that goes, right? But this may be something completely different. I could see your family giving you guys something possibly with this Ten of Pentacles. When you look at it, it is a family, right? They have money, possibly. You guys could be getting some kind of financial gain from your family, possibly at this time. Maybe you're getting handed something. Maybe that's where this new opportunity is coming in, and you're kind of feeling torn a little bit. You've got this Empress right here. You know, she can stand for mother and nurturing and just beautiful. She loves nature. She loves people. She's just an all-around beautiful energy. So this could be you and your energy at this time, or this is someone else giving you guys a boost of love in certain ways. And with that, it's almost just like a mother or grandmother or that kind of energy is how I'm feeling. And she stands for birth of a baby. So you guys may be dealing with new babies in your family, new relationships, new engagements or marriages or something like that. And for heaven's sakes, you guys may be getting something from your family. You may be inheriting something, or something may be handed down to you guys. And I think that's plumb exciting, you all. You're moving forward possibly with something that's being handed down to you all. And maybe that's where the party's coming in. Hold on 1 minute. Let me look at these. Should we take one for this Two of Swords? I'm going to stop there. I think I might take one for this Two of Swords, and then we'll, because I'm kind of, a lot of times people look at the Two of Swords and they think, oh boy, you're at a crossroad. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do exactly. And that is true. Excuse me, sorry. But if you look at the other side of it, it's because you have two really good options or two really good opportunities. And that's the reason why you find yourself at a crossroads, right? Because both of them are really good. So when you look at it that way, it's almost like you guys are torn because, you know, there's two different things going on here. Maybe it's two different places to live, for instance. Maybe you've got two different job opportunities. Maybe you've got two different, you want to live in two different countries or two different cities, or, you know. So whenever I get the Two of Swords, yes, you are in a little bit of a, should I do this or should I do this? But it's because they're two different really good opportunities. Let's take one real quick. Waiting for one to fly out, you all. Oh, I don't know if it's that one. It's this one. Wow. Three of Cups again. Three of Cups again. Hold on. I just feel like you guys may be having parties or celebrations or get-togethers or weddings or reunions or something to that extent. When you have two of them like this, I mean, this is celebrating something. Sometimes this is you going out with your friends or your family and just celebrating that way. But sometimes it's having a shindig and a little get-together or big get-together, for heaven's sakes. Maybe there's a reason for you all to be celebrating here. For some of you, there's a big old party involved. For some of you, this could be something that you are a new birth of a situation. So you could be celebrating anything from a new job or a new business opportunity, or maybe even a new way of living in different ways. I'm going to stop there, you all. Give me just a second, okay? If you guys have been a little bit out of sorts or not feeling like yourself lately, this Queen of Swords tells me that you guys are getting back to your normal lives, to your normal self, and feeling good about who you are and the things that's going on in your life. Even though you guys may be going through this drama situation, these ugly wands over here, and this is just nonsense, and then this is just you're wearing yourself plumb out. But here's the thing, this is all going away and things are just going to start falling into place for you guys. I believe it has something to do with you and another person with this Lover's card. Good possibility this is a romantic partner, and the two of you guys may be sharing your love at a party. Maybe it's an engagement or a marriage, or maybe this is just the two of you guys working together. If you're not in a romantic relationship, it's the two of you guys bonding together and becoming a very powerful energy together. And I mean that in a good way. I'm not saying that in an evil way or anything. This is just a strong bonding feeling. And I think that you guys are going to have some kind of messages or information or news or opportunities coming in. And it could be long distance, I'm going to tell you right now. And that could be why you're in this little bit of a, should I go, should I not go, you know, which way should I go? But then I get this Ten of Pentacles saying that you guys may be getting financial gain. And with the financial gain could be some kind of an inheritance or something coming from your family possibly too. Or your family's coming to the party possibly, right? Sometimes this is generations, from generation to generation you get handed something, you know, that kind of thing. So I could see financial gain coming out of it, but I could also see a family possibly involved in it too. And I feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate here. You guys are moving forward, and you may be actually moving physically somewhere different, possibly. With that Nine of Cups up there, I mean, this is just you guys feeling good about what's going on in your life. You guys are emotionally happy, emotionally fulfilled. Not only that, this is a wish coming true. This is a wish card, you all. So it's just like here comes a birth of a new situation. You could have babies that's coming into your circle, into your life. You could have a new relationship. You could have parties. You could be moving forward in something that's important to you at this time. And it could be involving your family, because you have this happy family over here. You've got this beautiful family here. You could be getting something inherited from your family, possibly, or handed down from generation, or something in the wills or in the deeds, or something to that extent, maybe in your name or handed down to you at this time. And all of this is just an absolutely beautiful feeling that I have. If this is not a romantic relationship, it could be a family member, you and someone else, or a best friend or a business partner, and the two of you guys are going to take off and do very well together. When you have two different people working separately, not quite as strong, but when you put them together, it is a force to be reckoned with, and I mean that in a really good way. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, you guys. And whatever you're going through right at this moment, hang in there for a second. Ask your angels for extra strength, guidance, support, love, whatever you need at this time. Because here in a second, that's going away and things are falling into place in your favor. Absolutely beautiful reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. I've enjoyed it to death. So please remember, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner, and sometimes it's a little later on, you all. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.